Hey guys, Patrick again here with Maverick Tactical. We're all about personal protection, tactical gear, and keeping you safe. Today we're here to look at the MD2 from Agilite. It's their new IFAK. It's been out a couple of months, and we're gonna get an in-depth in this. But before we do, remember to like and subscribe. We're almost to 1,000 subscribers. When we get there, remember we're giving away that K0 kit. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you can check out some other videos that will show you more about that and tell you more about what we're giving away. But we're giving it away, and you can check that out. And so before we get into this, we do have this MD2 that we're gonna be looking at. I'm gonna tell you about some things that I like and then some challenges maybe that I had with this. And so stay tuned and we'll take a look at this. All right guys, so today, the MD2 from Agilite, this is the way it's gonna come. We've got it on our website. If you wanna pick this up, you can check out our website to pick this up from Agilite and from us. This is a great little IFAK kit. We looked at it in a little reel a few weeks ago when it first came out. I gave you a little teaser on it, but now we want to get a little more in depth on this. So that's the way it's going to come. And then the contents over here, I have the North American Rescue, which is the best. This is the one I recommend. It is the kit that Agilite has available that we carry. I love the products in here. These are good IFAK, good quality IFAK pieces, which is going to be your emergency trauma dressing, your NAR flat tape, the nasopharyngeal piece here that you're going to have, the gloves, the twin pack of your chest seal, the combat gauze, quick clot, and your survival blanket. Those are the things that you get in that kit, and that's what goes into this MD2. But to look at some features on this MD2 initially, on the outside, just want to show you some things about this. This is my belt, this is the setup, this is the way I have it on mine. It's in the middle of the small of my back, so that if I want to reach right or left, I can just pull that little tab to go right or left, and I don't have mine set up there, so there we go. There's the tab. All right, so you're gonna be able to just pull right or left, whichever side, to get your materials out of there. So on the outside of this, Agilite has this set up with both a MOLLE type of attachment, or you can put your belt through these loops here. If you can see this right here, where my finger goes through, that is a belt loop, where your belt loop can just go straight through. So you can do it either way. I kind of like, personally, the MOLLE setup. Hey, comment below, tell me if you like one way or the other better, one way or the other. I like that MOLLE. I know it's not going anywhere, but that's a great option there to have both. The second thing that it has here is it has a little piece here where you can push that button and let this in or out, let that little bungee in or out, so you can put a tourniquet. We also sell that, and this is what we're gonna put on this today as well, the NAR cat tourniquet, and that can allow that to go up under there and to be kept right there. So that's a nice add there too. That is not an additional product you need to buy, as some products have. This is built in. Nice built-in feature there, I love it. On the front here, you're gonna have a place to put your IFAK scissors. I don't have any to show you, but the scissors go straight in, and then that comes around. And these are meant, guys, this is meant for your standard IFAK scissors. This is not meant for, you know, some of you guys may have the Leatherman, high-end Leatherman type IFAK scissors. Those probably are not gonna fit in here. Use your Leatherman case to carry those on your belt. You know, that's a nice feature, nice product to have, but carry that loose. This is made for your standard, everyday, simple scissors there for your IFAK scissors. So I love that feature as well. So that's sort of the outside of this. Now getting into the internals, basically you have the Velcro on each side to allow this to come out either side, and then this opens up just like this, and this is where you're going to be able to pack this up. I've had a lot of people comment and they say, Patrick, does all this really fit in this? And believe it or not, it will. It's tough. and we'll show you some things, some tricky parts about it, but we'll go through and show you how this works here. So this is the way I found to pack it, but again, comment below if you've seen different ways or you've packed your own. Show me, tell me maybe how I can do mine better. Hopefully this will give you a good way to do it as well. So I'm gonna take the tape and I'm gonna put it in one side. One side or the other really doesn't matter, but I'm gonna start with that flat tape being on that bottom. So I'm gonna put that in and just leave that flat. The second thing I'm gonna do is take that trauma dressing, and it's kind of stiff when you get it. I just feel like I loosen it up a little bit and kind of flex it a little bit. I think that helps, and we'll get that packed in on this same side. Next thing we're gonna do, and let's go over it with this, like that. And kind of press that down a little bit. So that's kind of that side. On the other side, we're gonna take our chest seals. Again, you see how wide that is? Seems like it won't fit, but we're gonna just kind of narrow it down a little bit. Slide that in. Stuff that in there. And that's our first product on this side. Then we're going to take the nasopharyngeal and we're going to put that in next. Like that. Then I want to take my combat or quick clot combat gauze here. Again, trying to kind of make it as small as I can. I'm going to go down low with it. Down here. Then I'm going to take my blanket, little survival blanket, put it up here. And I can't remember, I think maybe I had it sideways here because that left me a little bit of room. If I go sideways with it here, it leaves me a little bit of room right up front here. Probably should have put those in first, the gloves. Let's do that. Let's put those gloves up in there first. Put those all the way up to the top. And then let's put that blanket in. And I've done this a couple of times, and it is not easy, guys. I'm telling you, it's there's a lot in here, but it's nice to know that you've got the things you need if and when you ever need this. So, good quality products in there. So I think that's about where I'm at with it. There is a place here for a decompression needle. If you have it, it goes right through here in the middle. So we're gonna fold that over. I like to just press down on it, kind of knead it together, press on it a little bit. Get that thing as small as we can get it because it's gonna be going in there tight. As we pull this around, we're just gonna pull that as tight as we can and put that Velcro on it just like that. So there we go, now we're packed. Now to put this in, I'm gonna turn our MD2 out. I don't know if that matters, but I like it. I'm gonna slide that through. Let's see how easy this is to slide in. I'm gonna tell you, the first time I ever did it, it was pretty tough. This one's going in a little bit better. And we'll find our other end here And now there we are. And then we just pull that the Velcro over right there to seal both ends. And then we can put this tourniquet on if we want to. Basically now, if you need that product, I'm gonna do the test and see how well and how easy it comes out, because I'm gonna tell you, sometimes it's tough. But basically, if you need this kit, you're gonna be able to pull left or right, and we're just gonna pull up and pull it out, and there's our product. We're gonna open it up, and now we have access to anything you need in case of an emergency. So that's our kit. Again, we have this in Ranger Green, Black, and Multicam, and the MD2 is a great little product. I will say my biggest challenge on this was kind of kneading this and making it fit, because probably the first time or two I did it was very challenging, that when I put this in, it was tough to get out. As I was pulling, I was like, wow. But you know, as you get it in there, kind of work it a little bit, make sure you pull this really tight, get that solid push down good to where that Velcro comes around and really gets as far around as you can to make that as small as you can. I think that's the trick there. But that was probably the biggest challenge that I had with this, was getting all that in there as tightly and as compressed as possible. It will fit in there. All the contents will fit in there. Really good stuff. All right, guys, so to wrap this MD2 up, we're gonna put this back in. Come all the way through with it. Just like that. Make sure those handles stick out there in case you need it. That comes around here. And then also, we're gonna take that cat, and then that's just gonna fit right through to go on the top there. So that kind of shows you the complete MD2 and a lot of features on there. If there's some features maybe you've seen that I've missed, let me know, comment below. Thank you guys for tuning in. I love this on my belt. And remember to check out our other videos, our older videos. We got new ones coming with a lot of good stuff, guys. So thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you soon.